Testing, testing, testing the microphone. Testing, testing, testing. Welcome everyone. Welcome to the afternoon session, where we are continuing our journey to Paragon 300. What we're running right now is some layer bosses in T3. I just got some things to clear up here. I'll take the upgrade. Ooh, juggernauts. I'll take the upgrade and put it on. Lightning resist. Oh, excuse me. Where did I put the jugs? That's it. JUG. Offensive. It's 98% now. Cool. $68, still the same. And that's a max anyway. Okay, so first of all, welcome. Right, so we were running some layer bosses. On T3 with the Bloodied, which is sort of the same as T4. Yesterday, before I upgraded my glyphs, I was unable to really do this properly. And we're forgetting to do one simple thing that I will do after this run. Which is get some XP well. Now I had difficulty in doing this yesterday because my glyph levels weren't quite the way they should have been. But that was okay. Not as fast as I would want it to be, but I'm okay with that. I am getting, I will do one more Harbinger. And then I'll go into do some XP, well, Forgotten Wisdom. Just stay back here a little bit until he appears. Just walk a little bit. Right, he goes woof. Then we can kill him. Tap, tap, tap. And there he goes. Not too difficult. I don't want it too difficult, I'll be honest. Back to GAS. Oop. Okay, so let me see. 1, 2, because there's 2 for the GA. And we'll head back. See what we got. And then we'll get go into T4. Oh no, we're just looking for just looking for oh, there's a dove. Very low. Griswolds. It's a 2, but the GA is not on break line or heavyweight, and it's not account bound. I might be able to sell that. I haven't sold anything this season. Some boots, 3 to justice skills, accursed touch, damage over time, cooldown reduction. It's got strength, attack speed, but it would have been a better GA if it was. Cooldown reduction GA is not too shabby. Yeah, it's got attack speed there. It's a little 9.3. I could redo the overpower to. Okay, that's a possibility. None of the rest really matter. So there's a couple there that I might be interested in. But what I do want, have I got in here? No. So I will just look for this. Forgotten Wisdom. Alright, so we're just looking for the XP, wow, whatever that is. Not worried about anything else. We should check down here first to make sure it's not here, because it literally can be anywhere in the dungeon. But nope, it's not there. Oh, there's a rune now. We'll take the rune. And we'll just gather in there. So the build is getting to a place that I like, because I can use it one hand. I know this is only T, but I can run the same in T4, regular T4, not the bloody thing T4. And this is coming together quite nicely. Where on earth is this? It's going to be right at the very end, isn't it? And I've went the wrong. If I'd went the other way around, it would have been. Might as well just to finish the boss when we're here, because we finished the dungeon anyway. Just like that. We got some herbs, which is good. Right, so we have some herbs, and we do need to craft some elixirs. Now, which elixir shall I craft? Still the crit strike, which is precision. Soothing spices. Song of the Mountain. And Ancient Times. So I'm really just missing the herbs. Herbs is becoming a real bugbear. Right, so let's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's finish these. So every 2 bosses, I need to go back to town to clear the stash. Pardon me. So this would suggest to me that I can probably run T4, regular T4 bosses. Oh, I've got a mythic! Awesome! I know what it is. It's the Doombringer. But hey, that's good. I wonder if it's a bloodied one. I don't think so. Oh, there's no Doom box. No, it's not a bloodied one, but that's okay. Oh, my latency's a wee bit high now. Now that's good. You can go from one layer boss to the other layer boss using that technique that I just showed you there. Just by opening. When you're in one dungeon, you can open the other. Okay, we'll just run around until he comes up. There's usually a butcher comes first. Yeah, there we go. So we'll jump. Boom. Make sure we're behind him. And there he goes. A reasonably quick. We've got the Doom chest. We'll take that one. But certainly the getting some glyph levels has made a huge difference to the build. My gear has not really changed for quite a long time. Right, we're definitely going to keep that. So there's no there that we want to keep. Healing received? No, I don't think. Nothing there. It's not a Dawnfire, so I'm not interested. 6 faith per second, 2 potion. No. 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 And we'll keep the Doombringer. And none of these. Yep, none of them. Okay, so we keep the Doombringer. We've got a Tyraels and a Doombringer, and we've got one more Spark. We've got a few things in here that we can. Ahu, that's the first Ahu. Lucky hit. And Mystical Frost Nova. Good. We're getting there slowly but surely. Right, we got 3 more boss runs to do. Then I'm gonna pop into the pit and run a couple of glyph levels just to help out that a little bit more. The goal is obviously to get Izzy glyph level up to 100. Okay, just stay down here till the bosses appear. Boom. Ooh, douche, douche, douche. I wasn't moving well enough. Not so hot. Need to be a little careful just. No, I don't want you. I'm not going in there. That should be you. And it is. Oh no! I thought that was him done. And that's the best way to do it. I made a mistake before by sticking in this hot iron grid. But that's okay. You know, you live and learn. And then Malignant Burrow. Maybe I'll hope Varshan drops me a nice little Dawn Fire. With the charge. And he's done. Ooh. Something poisoned me just right at the end there. 2 chests, there's an axe. Okay, I'm full up for that. See what delights that they dropped for us. Okay, weird skin. It's a very they're non-GAs these, so I'm not even looking at them really. Okay, so ring, hunger, damage, lucky hit, nah. Butcher's cleaver, blood mad idol. You know, I'm really tempted to look at this properly because it's all stats, attack speed and crit strike chance. If it's a triple GA on that little lot, then you get the berserking on top of it, then that might be just a nice little item. None of the rest really matter. I will repair myself. Okay. I'll do 2. So I've got a lot of them here. Glacial Fissure, Ancient Seat, Hangman's Hall. Nah, we'll just take that one. Doesn't matter. So we'll do these last 2. These bosses don't seem to drop the same loot as a regular lair boss. Maybe it's just me, but it doesn't seem to. Dropping down. Take another couple of pops at him. There we go. That should be him. Perfect. Not quite at the stage that we can just sort of one tap and he's done. But phew. Seem to be. There's no doom box. I don't know why. Sometimes the doom box is there and sometimes it isn't. Clear these out. Get a little kill streak. Not a major one, just a little one. But it's all XP. That's all we're worried about. Well, not worried. Certainly not worried. That's not the... Run around, just one circuit just to keep up the wolves. In she comes. She takes a little bit of more getting down. And there, just before the fire gets me. Is there a doom box this time? I think that must mean that Belial is coming. Yeah. So that means extra loot. There's going to be loot on the floor here. Yeah, so I'll come back and get them. I don't want to leave them. So after this we'll run a two... Let's get another maybe 4 glyph levels. No GAs amongst that little lot. And lightning resist all, overpower, no. Dawnfire, regular Dawnfire. The Holy Light passive is much better, but I need the GA on chance for Holy Light. It's as simple as that. Pardon me. And back to town we go. Pick up whatever went to the stash. Red Dawn. 3 Juggernaut skills. Juggernaut. I wonder if that might be interesting. There's 3 Juggernaut skills here, and Juggernaut core skills are empowered here 100%. But then I'd need to run Fortress. Maybe something just to think about. Flicker Step. I would want the GA on the ultimate, but 3.6 is a bit low. No. And again, I'm only keeping this just for fun almost. Right, so I'm gonna run a couple of hits. No, not a couple. What I think I'm gonna run is 85s. Till the guaranteed upgrade is not 100%. Take these in, just come back for them and move on. Don't need to waste too much time. So I am running the actives, the active auras, or the active portion of the aura. And never mind about them ones in there. Come back and get these. We don't need to kill everything. Let's kill as much as possible, you know, in the short space of time. This is not about how fast we can run this dungeon yet, because I think my goal is to run infernal hordes, killing the relentless butcher in 5 seconds or less. Because you get 4 runs. For each wave you get 4 relentless butchers. Killing all 4 gives you the most XP. Killing all 4 on T4, bloody T4, is the best of all. That's the goal. I'm not there yet, but that's the goal, because then the journey to the grind to Paragon 300 is a lot easier, because you get a tremendous amount of XP every time you kill one of these butchers, way beyond what you'll get here. Although the XP in the pit is better than it was, sort of back to season 10 levels. So you could run all the way in here, but the better of the two is to run Infernal Hordes. Just grab these, because it will still keep our kill streak up, because you just to keep the kill streak you don't need to kill, you just need to tap, and any one tap that'll keep your kill streak going until you start obviously killing. I will take that lethal. Oh, I missed it. Why did I miss it? Oh, perfect. Took the lethal. And I managed to keep the kill streak. And up and down, boom. Yeah. He's almost done. Come on, down you go. There we go. And it is as easy as that, and as difficult. Right, so this is 90%. Okay, so that was 90%. So I think we're still okay running this one more time. 2 more runs, I think. And then we'll need to go up to maybe tier 90. But I don't want to go past tier 90. I don't want to do tier 90, sorry, I don't want to go past tier 99 right now. Not until I'm way stronger. So I will be running pit 99s until I can comfortably do the T4 bloodied bosses, which is sort of T5. Because once you hit that, there's still no going back. Even with the patch that's coming in, I think next Tuesday. Oops, I thought I pressed that, but it didn't. I don't think they're gonna allow you to go back once you've hit 100. The patch notes are not clear. They just said that the sort of T7 ones, they're going to be reducing. So there might be like tier 6 instead of tier 7. But that's still, you know, you've got to be doing pit 110s probably, there or thereabouts. Consistently clearing pit 110. Which a decent build, many decent builds, no matter whether it's a Paladin or not, will be able to do that content. Not easily, sure. Because every torment level is 15 right now. 15 pit tiers. Oh, let's just do this little lot in here. So when you're doing this, the bloodied sigils, not the blood soaked, the other ones, it's 45, which is 3 pit tiers up from 100. Yeah, we should get this done okay. It's a little quicker than the last run, but I find that snakes are a wee bit more tanky than some of the others. But this is reasonably okay. Come on. Let's go. Ouch, I was thinking I was going to have to go back and try and find some. But no, this is good. Come on. There we go. Nice and easy. A regular Horde's compass. They do exist. Right, so still that's 90%. That's good. 90% is not 100%. 70. If I think I want to get these to glyph 80, and then we'll start on some more content. We have a Paragon point, so we're moving towards the Fortify Gen and Max Life, and we'll take the other nodes around them as well. So we're still okay on 85. They went down reasonably good. Yeah, okay. All of them went down. Nice. See, I've got my wolves that apply CC to the monsters, and I've got a reasonable amount of damage against CC'd enemies. Still could be better. Back up. Don't need to wait. Don't need to kill absolutely everything. Maybe we could run some Hell Tides. See if we can get a massive amount of a kill streak going. They've all been pulled in. I might... No, just got them. Why is this not... Well, I was wondering why that wasn't working down. Right, so... Shouldn't complain. Because as soon as it did, it started to work itself down. This is a little heavy on the uniques. I'm just wondering if I can... No, I don't think I can... This is Mantle of the Grey, which is going to be replaced by a Shroud if and when I get one. Because then I should be up to 100% attack speed and 100% crit. That'll work well with the beacon. Get rid of, move away from that. It's still a little sensitive to fire. Although, you know, I'm perhaps a little more tanky than some of the other builds because the shield charge gives you damage reduction. Go up this way, grab these. Now I should be able to come backwards and kill the rest of this. And just enough to get through to here, yeah. There's the Guardian's lair. So, about 5 minutes. I am going to try and move away from the Arbiter. Bramble's almost done. Just a little over 5 minutes for a run. Right, so let's that's right. I was thinking, why is that in 78? Is that 80%? Is that okay? Because I was on the wrong one. Okay, that's now we're an 80% chance. Still went up, but an 80% chance is an 80% chance. It's not 90. 10% less, but we'll carry on at this level because I think it. Even if I miss one or two, it's fine. Right, is there anything here worth keeping? Pardon me. You know, I did have. Yeah, it was Mantle of the Grey here. This is a better Mantle of the Grey. I should put this on. No, I need to. I can't temper it. I need to just masterwork it. I do like the way they've done the masterworking better. Shall I keep the thorns? Or shall I Juggernaut or thorns and thistles? Max life per kill streak? No. That's twice for thorns. 5 to juggernauts. Okay, so that's an extra 1 to each. Thorns is a little bit less. Socket. One of them and one of them. Still got a long way to go. Just keep a hold of that for now. So this shouldn't be any worse. In fact, it should be a fraction better, but but it's not going to get me through too much quicker. Well, I'm not expecting it to get me through like a whole minute quicker or something like this. Yeah, following on. That's good. I don't know. Maybe it's just this. Ah. Not feeling that it's given me that much more actually. Maybe it's just this pit level. A bit of blast wave. That's definitely helped. As expected. Come back and get these. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. Come back and little pop at these, so I don't lose the kill streak. And I have to come up this way. Way slower than the last run. Actually, no. It's a little faster than the last round. Okay, still time out on whether this is actually better or not. So 79. Upgrade failed at 80%. 3 upgrades failed at 80%. WTF? %, max life per kill streak. What was the other one? Movement speed per kill streak. Should make much of a difference actually. Just if it was sort of crit per kill streak, that would have made a difference. With three failures and 80%. That's a bit. It was a bit annoying that. But I suppose I've had even a 90% chance has been mostly successful. Can't even think of. Maybe I've had one that wasn't successful. So I guess overall, still doing okay. Enough to get back to keep the kill streak. And leave them alone and just go grab this next bunch. And that's that first little bit done. We'll love this floor. We have to come all the way back and go the other way. Didn't want to end up in that blind alley there. Away from there. Not confident to go way in fire yet. And there's the gun. Okay, this run's been much quicker so far. Clash is not quite strong enough to take him down. That's flash. Keep away from her. Yeah, just... She still nearly took me down. Come on. And I need to... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that was actually quicker. By almost from a couple of runs ago. Where are we going with this? My latency is a wee bit high. Right, so 80. Another fail at 80. Unbelievable. Another. Let's do one more run. Get everything to 80. But that's been too many failures at 80. Ugh, now my latency is 300. Let's do... Get rid of this little lot. Vulnerable damage. Pardon me. Oh. Defeat 6 bloody lair bosses within 10 minutes in Torment 3 or higher. Okay, I did that. So we've got the Chaos Waves to finish on this, and then that's the level 5 completed. Level 7 at level 6, salvage ancestral bloodied things, Fields of Hatred, defeat elite monster. Okay, I just need to go in there and do that. Bloodied Infernal Horde at Torment 3 or higher. I think we'll almost be able to do that. World boss in 50 minutes? Oh, I've never done a world boss for a wee while. Let's set my alarm. 45 minutes. Okay, never mind. Yeah, okay, latency's back down again. Let's do one more. Hopefully this one more will take everything to 80. Just run up and down these. Just winnow them out. That's, you know. Come down into this little bit. Then we'll go and come back this way. Up to here. And then here. Sounds like a plan. And this. I guess, you know, the Subo does help with this. Oops. Comes we're watching it, the mini map, and not where I'm going. Okay, just into the next floor, let's go. Boom. Oops, frozen. Not frozen for long though. What's this? Oh, lethal. We definitely like the lethal. Leave them just behind. I think we need to go downstairs, down the ladder. But I could be wrong. Or I could be right. I'm happy that they do these transversals to your movement speed. If you've got good decent movement speed, it makes it a lot quicker. You see now I slid down there in next to no time. You know, I think I might want to have some music while I play. Let me see if I can get Spotify up and running. Ooh. Channeling. I always find this particular floor a wee bit slower than the rest. So this is sort of when I first started this 85s, took over 5 minutes. Now we're just a little over 4 minutes. So the going up in the glyph levels took about a minute off the time, roughly. Alright, so we're still at 80%. Two failures. So in this little segment, it's not been 80%. Way too many failures. Alright, let's get rid of this little lot. Is there anything here to keep? Not really. Right, let's open up this. More Iron, I like it. And that's an upgrade. Adventures, Parts of Loyalty. No. 4 minutes to run on. Put that in there, we'll sell that. Materials, jam. Oh, there's Forgotten Wisdom. Okay. I think we'll run them. Ceremony of Slaughter. So there's Heraldic Strongroom in here. Okay, that relentless butcher went down pretty easy. And where is the... Ooh, missed. That butcher went down easy, yeah. Okay, there's the heraldic strong room. We will do this. Which would suggest that I'm okay running T4 content, general T4 content now. There we go. Right, so we're not going to be evading. Wisps of energy? Nah. Staying near the pillars. So the only two worthwhile having is these. Ooh, heavens almighty, well, that's way too fast. Sugar. That's ridiculous. How the hell am I supposed to figure out how to move this damn thing? There must be something wrong with this. Jeez. My latency. Holy schmoly. What the heaven's name is that? Okay, don't do this again. This is difficult to control. Don't ask. I have absolutely no idea what the hell was happening there. $370 obgisite. Not massive. Okay. That was nuts. I had no idea what was happening in there. That was crazy. Don't you wish you could be as fast as that? I don't wish I could be as fast as that. That was uncontrollable. Obviously, this seems like pedestrian in comparison. And yet this is 200% movement speed. I'll take a bit of artillery. Pop him in there. Oh, don't need that. Let's see how long it is. Oh, the butcher just went down. Rollian, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Did you see that madness? Let's see. Physical resist? Nah. We do have a Paragon point. One more to get to the fortified gen. Ceremony of Slaughter, 6 minutes. Let's just wander into there because we have to kill the aberration. Abomination. The big one. I know you know what I mean. Now, I don't know if it's the same for everybody, but I can't go blood soaked. Or blood marked, I should say. So there's somebody in here already. But what we're wanting to do is find the big meanie. There's the big meanie there. I think I'm just being beat to the big meanie. Let's see if I can grab a hold of the big meanie. Yeah. Seething abomination. I need to go into T4. So I'll do the extraction first because we got 1700. I did this one, the PvP event, and in the sort of the way you get to the butcher, you have all these different little activities, and one of them was kill the bosses. And I killed like hundreds of these bosses and got 300,000 seeds of hatred. It was like incredible. So I left the idol and went and cleansed like this. Seriously, that was unbelievable. Right, let's go back and get into T4. I have a whisper. Go grab this whisper. Chest plates. Don't need chest plates, but you never know, maybe a shroud will drop in my dreams. Right, so they want GAs. Bye bye. I've still got a few minutes to look dropped here. And back into the fields. Oh, because I went to T4. I wonder if there's an... because I don't really need to do the event. I'm looking for the seething abomination. That's what I'm looking for. I need one more. Not here. Okay, let's head into here. dropped. No, 2 slaughterhouses. But I am going to take first Paladin. I seriously need. So there's one here at 266. So it's 20 levels above. Oh, got it. I think that just got. We've only got a minute 45, so we'll hang on here. But I'm missing some XP. Well, a lot of these blighters are a wee bit more powerful than I am because they're higher XP Paragon points, and he's got the 2 little things, so he's done the highest levels. So that's a powerful character right here. If I had 30 seconds to go. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. The last time these dropped a tremendous amount of There's not dropping any. Oh, they are. Look at them, 4,000. No, they're not dropping any. Last time these dropped like a ton of the amber, the red stuff, red dust, whatever they're called. Doesn't matter. And they didn't drop any at all this time. Bummer. Monsters in the range. Now the problem is with this event, when you turn into the butcher is weak as hell, and you get killed in like literally 1 second. It's terrible. I think they're going to change it. Corpse towers. Okay. I've no idea who, who's declared the sort of winner when I think it was me. See, the butcher is just like totally destroyed him. See, I don't have a chance to get anywhere. No? 1 second flat. I will go down and they can fight that. I can't be asked with that. See, they're just way too slow. You know, way too weak, I should say, against these characters. Anyway, so I'll just leave that the way it is. Can't be asked. I'll go and cleanse what I've got. Because, and I think I want to do the chaos. Try it on T3 because I need to do these on T3, and I think I should be okay now on T3. We shall soon see. See, everybody's just left idle. Because there's no point in getting killed in 1 second flat. Not even that, one tap. Right, so just get rid of this little lot. I did. Oh, I've got an escalation. Materials. Forgotten wisdom. That's what I need. Alright, so we're just after went down reasonably easy. I need to gather them though. Ah, there it is. No need to do anything else. Perfect. Oh, die. Because we're just after the XP well. It doesn't matter what level you do the XP well anyway. It lasts for 1 hour. You could jump down to T1, do it on T1, and you still get it for an hour. That's not a bloodied one. What we want to do is the bloodied versions. Put them in there. So they're not muddying the waters. All items. see if we can kill the butcher in under 10 seconds. 5 seconds would be ideal. Ooh, my latency has just went a wee bit high, so that's maybe going to be a bit tough. Okay, if that's anything to go by, this is going to be a toughie. Hellfire spires. Solar spires less often. Right, so this is... Right, see how long it takes me to get this down. Oh, much longer. Wow. Difference between T3 and T2 is massive. Look at this. I'll be lucky to take 1 down, never mind 4. This is pointless. Wow. Incredible. One. Wow. Let's go grab some ether. So much more powerful. Well, tanky. I would say tanky, not necessarily powerful. Because he's not doing much damage to me. One. And I need to do 4 on a T4, which is another level above this. Wow. Better gear. More glyph levels. I should just forget. I need 666 minimum. Ether. 1. Wow. So I need to get back into the pit, I guess. At this rate, I'm not even going to get my 666 out of 10. Wow. So what am I getting as a chaos wave? Hellworms. Not too bad. Maybe I'll be able to get some... Ooh! Oh, my latency. Oh, no. Not good. $640 and climbing. So much for 10 seconds of delay on the butcher. Oh my. But definitely my latency now is not helping matters. But heavens almighty, like, forget the bloody butcher. It's almost up to 1,000 milliseconds. Ouch. I hope my stream isn't being affected too much. Okay, this is not good. Ah, I'm standing in spin. Wow. Okay, I got no chance of killing it. It's been going well for today, but gee. I mean, so this is a massive jump though. And this is only T3, not even T4. So I'm better actually going down at a torment level for this content because I'm not obviously not ready yet. Searching Hellborn. Now the first time I done the T2 content, it was a bit like this. I wasn't quite ready. But man, this is a bit surprising, I have to say. Because it's taken me about a minute to get down the butcher. So I went from being sort of 10 seconds below 10 seconds, one tier level below, to almost the full. Geez. spires. Okay, right. I need 666. But this is good. You know, I'm not complaining per se, but it's just like a bit of an eye-opener. This is the first time I've done a tournament 3. And I have to kill the damn thing. It's not going away. And I've got no... the kill streak is still there. Make it dizzy. Wow. Well, at least I've got over 666. I don't think I'm quite going to reach 1066. Wow. Because all I can say is and the butcher's not disappearing at the end because I chose something that said they don't, so I have to kill the damn butcher. He's taking forever. I wonder if he'll come through with me till Bartok. And I'm guessing Bartok's going to be a bit of a pain in the bum as well. Yeah, he is. Oops. Them little sparkly things were a little bit of an issue. But okay, so I know I am not ready for this level quite yet. I don't have enough for that, so I just need to open this. Well, well, well. Good morning, Bowen-san. Bowie-san. Good morning. Stream is definitely skipping. Yes, I kind of thought it might. But I survived the onslaught. That was eye-opening. So this build is not ready for that yet. Is there anything in here worth having? No. But I didn't die, which was a positive. Excuse me. So I think I need to do a little more. Let's see if we can run a 90 in a half decent time. But wow, that was, yeah, as they say. Oh, that means the world boss is in 5 minutes. Can I get this finished in less than 5? Not sure. But that was the jump from T3 to T4. Sorry, T2 to T3. Come on, move. What am I doing? It's incredible. Way bigger than I expected. My latency is back to sort of reasonable levels again. Just grab these ones. Before I go through, just boom. Yeah, I was expecting a jump, but that jump is massive. So I guess it's glyph level 100 before I go back in there. A better pair of Dawnfires might help as well. So the rest of my gear is reasonably okay. Because I'm getting through this pit 90 and I'm reasonably okay. Not perfect by any... not by a long way. You know, if I have to actually stay and kill, that takes some time. Looks like I've missed the word of the boss, but never mind. Okay, protection. Better than a kick in the butt. Up in here. Come on. Yeah, this is definitely taking... oh, wow, that was a big jump. It just went like I was about 2/3 there, and then it just like, boom, you're at the boss. I noticed it started to do that last season, and I think it's doing more this season. It's maybe just me. Quash doesn't seem to be doing very much. Keep away from that. He's staggered again. Results. Oh, there we go. A little bit. 6.5 minutes ish. Now it's back up to 100%. Unbelievable. I know 90% is 90%. It's not 100%. Okay, so we'll take the fortifying max life. Yeah, boss is gone. No idea where he was supposed to be. Alright, so let's go down to T2 and finish that one off. All items. I am seriously lacking herbs. We'll take the devil. So this is on T2. Five seconds. So the difference between the levels is incredible. Something I wasn't quite prepared for. I was expecting maybe like 3 times the time, maybe about a 15-second, because here I'm like 5 seconds roughly. Spires, soul spires, masses. 2 seconds, 3 seconds, yeah. So going from sort of a 5-second kill to a 30-second, no, how long does a 1 minute kill? That's like crazy. Yeah, I did see that. You're right, Bowie, that they're going to reduce the difficulty, and I think especially on the 7. That was just, I mean, that would have been impossible. Yes, but because I mean, this is relatively easy, whereas that one I just did was relatively impossible in comparison. I should try a regular. Oh, there's a chaos. I wonder if I tried a regular T4. See how it compares to that, just what I did. What were the bosses? Okay. Lords. That might be just worthwhile comparison. So guys and gals, if you're doing that content, you have an awesome build. Way better than this one. Oop, get across, get across. Okay, that's that done. Take things a little bit faster, see what happens. Do I get 5 bosses? Oops. Here, oh, there's 2. Come on, Butcher, come and get me. Stop attacking my pets. The last Butcher arrives at the 10-second to go mark. So you've got to be able to kill that last one to get the most XP. Within 10 seconds. So the people like Would You Do and Rob and that can kill these bosses, these butchers within 10 seconds, they have got one hell of a build. Because they're doing what I'm doing 2 torment levels higher. Grab these. Take the plastery stuff. Ooh, come on. Quicker, quicker. Get across there. More things happening faster. This is fun. I think I'm about 100% faster now. Come on, Mr. Butcher. There we go. Boom. Now, of course, everything's going to change again for next season. I mean, literally, everything changes. And there's going to be 12 torment tiers. This we already know. Oh, let's get the rest of the stuff first before we do that. There's almost too much for me to handle. Give me a break. Going into the circle. Five, four, three, two, one. No soul spire. Not too bad. Passes to the Hellborns. There's a butcher. Go grab these. Butcher, come here. I've noticed the butcher does attack my pets. Can't get to them all. I don't need them any faster. They're fast enough. Okay, last one. Wow, he's going down slow. Ah, one soul spire after another. Okay, butcher, come in here. It's a little difficult to see them in all this red. Well, I got 1066, so I can open the box. The difficulty between T2 and T3 is on the bloodied sigils is massive. But that T2 was easy enough. No major difficulties whatsoever. Not one-shotting them, obviously. Beaches. Damage. So that's bloodied. We'll take the upgrade. And we have a Paragon point. Max life, max life. Then so 1, 2, 3, 3 more. I'm going to try this on T4. You're trying a bloody T4 horde. Good luck. I cannot do a T3. The T3 bosses like this was reasonably okay. See how we do this. Can I half expect Andariel to crucify me? Ooh. Come on. Well, she went down. Cool. So I can take down the boss. I think there must be... Yes. But the poison on this devil is a little tough. Where are you? Definitely much tougher. But I got Andariel down. Come on, you wee devil. Down you go. Oh, pick up this box. Right, what was in here? Don't need any of them. Herald of Zakarun. Five to core skills is not bad, but 30%. If it had been a 40, bye. I'm being a bit brutal this season because usually I've got things that I say, I'll take a look at it later, coming out my ears. Oh, got that. Done. So that'll come eventually. Fields of Hatred, defeat elite monsters. Okay. That. Defeat relentless butchers. That's going to take me some time to get. Satiate soul spires, defeat hellblatt. The rest of them, this one, I just need to. Tell you what I think. Arbiter's Zephyr. I'll take the upgrade instead. I've got 40 malignant hearts. I wonder if I can kill Varshan on a T4. This is a regular T4, so we'll see. He's a wee bit difficult. Not as easy as last season, but also not so difficult. Yeah. Can I get a good Dawnfire? Okay, I couldn't kill Belial on the bloody T3. Last season I was killing Belial like Ooh. Have to miss the. He's got some nasty poison on him. Couldn't kill him in here either. So I do need a better Dawnfire. And that really isn't one of them. Around and around in circles, like a teddy bear. Oh, another Paragon point. got enough for one more? Yeah. What is it? I guess he's going down easy. That could have been a little quicker. That'll come. It's fine. Right, that's all of them I have. Right, let's see if I got a better dome fire. Okay, the only GA in that bunch was there. Dome fire. Terrible. Mother's Embrace. Okay, how about a regular dome fire? No, not even one of them either. Bye. But I will take the max life. I got 3.2 fortify gen. Alright, so let's see. Let's see if I can run one more 90. Did it. Died once at the end before the boss, got stunned by the butcher, and all flew. That's, I'm impressed. That's pretty damn good. I just saw what I did on a T3. Never mind a T4. How did he do against the actual butchers? Did he manage to kill any of them? You're running the Captain America build, I think. They died in a few seconds. Wow. That's awesome. Ardent Veil and the Godslayer. Yeah, the Godslayer is I'm pleasantly surprised. It's doing a damn good job. But the Argent Veil is the Vaid, yes? For the any evade builds, you need to have some good latency to have a decent shot at it. The latency I'm running right now at 89 is no problem. When it gets way up over 100, then it tends to be a bit of an issue. I had some huge issues a couple of seasons ago trying to run perma evade on the Sork. But yeah, the Captain America build is probably the strongest build in the season so far. Don't think anybody's found a stronger. Oh, come on, where's all these monsters? Yeah, I see this with other people running that particular build. You are playing the piano. The reason I'm playing a piano is because I'm not looking at my skills that much. But I'm hoping to get there. I don't necessarily need all the skills, all the active auras. Although it's not as strong as last season for sure. I'm guessing you're at the glyph level 100. Yeah, I'm not quite up to that level killing T5 bosses. Not yet. Maybe I should give it a try. I want to get this build to see how far it can go. Yeah, you see. That's why it's a much stronger build, because my glyphs now are, I guess, higher than yours, but I'm still struggling. But for sort of regular farming stuff, it's still fine. I can go T4 most content, regular T4. God, this boss is taking its time. See, right now they're... Oh, I got 100%. Yeah, if I go for the... I do want to try a Sundered build. But if I go the Sundered build, I can't run shield charge. I have to run something else. Let's see what that was. Because with the Sundered Knight, I cannot run the shield, so... Charge is still okay. Pardon me. Then I could probably run Blessed Shield, maybe. Any other shield, can't run this with the Sundered Knight, but you could run the Blessed Shield. Take that away. I might try that. I think I have... Yeah, it's not a GA, it's a regular, but it's a maxed out 180. 4 to aura skills. Don't want the movement speed. Cooldown reduction is nice. I don't want the movement speed. Cooldown reduction is nice. I don't want the movement speed. 8 to aura skills. See, I could try that. So for the shield charge, when you come up into the Relentless, the shield charge gains you 1 resolve, and it becomes a core skill. You get up to 50%, 10% retribution, 50% chance per second, and hits count as blocking. And your block, I've got block chance up to 120. Into the Rite of Vengeance, and I did put the Rite of Thorns instead of the Rite of Might. And I have the On Guard up into the Retribution chance here and Thorns damage. But it's not the because the... Where is it? And the Dawnfire, this Dawnfire is pretty low. So you just run around, and the Holy Light is the one that deals the damage. So if I take that out, put that in, I've got a lot more... take this away, take this away. Ooh, I can do 1 more Grand Emerald. Put 1 in there, 1 in there. I'm faster, so I need to change this to this. Blessed Shield boomerangs around you. I think probably is the better one. Just have a look, see what happens with that. Ooh, tell you what I'll do. I'll run. I need to change my thinking on how the general mechanics is all around the resolve. So now I have to think about how to run this a little bit better. So I'm just running around here. Oh, I'm still running. Oh, damn steps. Okay. I get screwed up here. Let me find this. I'm running this without any skills whatsoever. Because I still have my stuff on shield charge. Funny. Did I miss them out here? Okay, got it. S. Right. Can't use this. It's Blessed Shield. Can't use Blessed Shield either. Blessed Hammer is what I'm after. Not Blessed Shield. Blessed Shield is your Captain America build. Try the see if I can do this a little bit better. That's rubbish. Eek. Well, that was a little unsuccessful. I'll have to figure out a better way to run that. I did run the Judgment of Oriel. So for the shield charge, oh, I need to change this back across again. Then you're not running the Holy Light, and you're not running Dawnfire, you're running a regular, I think. And running, what would be best in there? Shield of Zakarum or White Dove? But it really should be Chance or Blessed Shield to do double damage. That way. And then running that. Ah, come on. Way too slow. Oops, wrong way. Completely different. I thought I'm having to think about what I need to do with this to make it a wee bit faster. Because this is definitely more powerful, even though crappy setup I've just made. Definitely more spammy. Faster, Definitely faster. But I need to get my speed up a wee bit more. %90% and it fails. Okay, so that was half decent. Hardly speedy though. Let's have a look. Which would be good for this crit? Don't think core damage would make a big difference. Juggernaut damage? Damage while on Arbiter? Okay, that's a triple. I could try that. I need to be faster though. And faster. Yeah, I'm poor in movement speed. Crit is low as well. 130. I did have a pair of boots that that's a pair of boots. I'm not doing any evade. Otherwise evade cooldown reduction would be good. Okay, that's the evade. And then there would, what's the ring? I don't have the ring. There's a ring that spits out. I can get rid of that, I think, and I can get rid of this. I'm missing a ring though. I'm a wee bit faster. Definitely something here. Still need to be a wee bit faster. Yeah, I got an emerald in my shield. For crit. Yeah, this is way more powerful. Even the build I've just thrown together here. And I suppose I don't really need the Holy Light aura. Could change that to something else. No, our shield's offensive. Come and get this lot. No, it might be a... It's an offhand. I'm still too slow in getting stuff around though. That boss goes down a lot quicker. Getting around is a wee bit slower though. Now then, 80%. Failed. Failed. Fuck me. Oops. Griswolds are okay. Two 404. Yeah, that's true. You could try Falling Wings with Valiance, gives Resolve and Valor skills, so you max Resolve Valor stacks with Clash and Wings, or 2 times Wings. Absolutely true. This is possible. I'm just mucking about at the minute. See if I put... Two 408. Still the same. 2408. Yeah. Might be true. Give me a little... I've been working on false assumptions. Keep a hold of that. Ever since the beginning, I've mostly used the same in both. Then I can maybe use Consecration. That's maxed. So you got Fallen Star. But then it's... take some extra into... take some into blocking. Just see how that works. Ooh, running low on power. Still need to be faster though. Obviously this blows away the Divine Bulldozer, that's for sure. A little bit more cooldown reduction would probably be a good thing. And this is still using the same Paragon board. I haven't touched that yet. Not bad. Oh, wrong one. You do need to press your clash. Oh, I'm pressing my consecration at the wrong times. Not too shabby. I'll have to think about this build a little bit closer. 80%. Well, I actually got 5 out of 5 there. Right, let's take a look at these. Should have done this before I started to change things around. Oh, I need. Where did I put them? Where did I put them? Right, so then I go with this one. Equip. I should take everything to the way I had it just before. Equip. Except what I need to put. Where's my shield? There it is. Right, so that's bad. I thought I threw my shield away. Right, let's just have a wee wander in. Oh no, there's not enough time. run around for 5 minutes. This kind of stuff, no problem. But I think for the other stuff, I think I'm gonna have to change. Need some herbs. Should open a box. For ease of use, I still like this. Running this type of content, easy peasy. But I think that in other circumstances, gonna have to change. Because this is literally a one button build. Right now. On T4. Right, where's... Oh, there's a goblin. Turned into hundreds of goblins. Oh, we'll have a bit of that. Living Steel Adjudicator's map. I don't care if the... That was good. Where the heck's the... Ah, it's way up here. And of course I'll get stuck. Ah! 9. No way. Oh well. That was good. The two that I've done today, I managed to get the max out of them, but it was only just. And one of them, I had some absolutely crazy speed. I could barely control it. Boots. How we doing? Almost 5 o'clock. So I think I'm gonna do maybe another 20-30 minutes. Then I need to leave. Need to go get my dinner all prepared. Now is this changed across as well? Yeah, that's changed across as well. I could change one of these boards. Instead of Preacher, put in Relentless. That would give me cooldown reduction, which probably would be better instead of the attack speeds. Maybe I'll do that in my off time. But for now, that it sort of still works okay. Let me try. Really need some herbs. Herbs are not easy to get by this time. See if this will work. I could get Varshan on T3s. Might be able to get this on T4s. Maybe it'll give me a nice Dawnfire. Way easier. Oh! There was a mythic! Well. Yay! Well, that was totally unexpected. Well, I guess mythics are totally unexpected anyway, but you know my meme. Azarath, Frostburn. I think we'll take the upgrade. Nothing else matters. Actually, you know what I should do? I don't need that. could do that, but then I need to do something else. If I take the aspect of Valiance, just and then have to figure on move that to there. Skirmish. Nah. See, I don't think I've got anything to Valor skills. Don't think I've got anything that takes me into yeah. See, I've got it in this, but my gear is. See, this is the blessed hammer, not. Oh, and it still sort of works. Five to zeal. All the crappy gear that I've got, it still works. But it just shows you how powerful this actual, you know, the Captain America build is. Crappy gear, far from being perfect, and it still sort of works. See how it does in here. Yeah. Terrible. Oh, I guess there must be a... Why did... Huh? Okay. So for bossing and stuff like this, it's got to be this... I need to work on this build a little bit more. But obviously this is way more powerful than my Divine Bulldozer. But I still like my Divine Bulldozer. For general stuff. I'd really like this Blood Mud Idol. It's all stats, attack speed, crit strike. These three are really good. This one I'm not so keen on. I'll take the upgrade on that. Yeah, the shield. I think the shield charge that my divine bulldozer for just regular farming is hard to beat. But boss killing, this is the bee's knees. Igni, cool. Oh, this is fun. Harbinger. Let's have a quick. I think these drop herbs as well. So it looks like I've got two builds now. But I'll have to work on this one to get it running properly. That's the resolve stacks there. I'm still running my rules. Right, when he comes up, he goes woof. Yeah. Go grab that while these are still coming up. Wow, such a lot of 200 swords. What are we doing for time? 5:08. Gonna make some steak. Yeah, 660. Right, so Red Sermon, Judicant, oh, excuse me, Shrines. I think that's the Argent Veil. Good one. It's a 750, but it's a 57. I could take a look at that. That's a 47. That's a 58. 1 to core skills, 2 to core skills. Strength, max life, 96, 98. Vulnerable damage. It's only 1 to core. I'm not really worried about how much it is to core though, I think. Hey Bard, good morning. Good morning to you. Breakfast time? Core skills deal 58%. 57%. 2 to core skills. I'm thinking that might be okay, just to try. Instead of that one. That one's out. What do you think? This one or this one? 98, 96. Max life is better. Vulnerable damage is better, but it's 1 to core instead of 2. And this is 58. I think for a proof of concept. That should be okay. And a socket. For me, it's almost dinner time. How many hours are you behind now? 11 in Canada? Stream died? Oh dear. No, my iPad seems to be working still. Yeah. Yeah, the build needs to be optimized to get it right. Bowie, but yes. $77 vulnerable. We'll just keep it at that. Maybe swap out the Starless and see what happens. Ah, I will take a ruby in there. Put my Starless in here. Oh, lag on the chat. 6:13. So I think you're 11 hours now, Bard. I think. In China, we don't change the time. Daytime, winter hours, summer hours. It's constant. Let's see what happens here. I need to remember to evade. I dislike playing the piano. I wonder what the... If I tried Sunder Knight. Because Sunder Knight gives us consecration. Oh my coordinations for these is not the best. Ah, slow though. Probably Falling Star is maybe a better bet. Still works. But taking away the Starless Sky and putting on the Argent Veil, but maybe try it with the Sand of Night. Maybe rubbish. Starless Skies has got way on this crappy build that I've got right now is better. Seems to be anyway. This is taking much longer. And I think I'm gonna run out of kills. I'm gonna run out of bloody monsters. Yuck. No worries, Bowie. You take care. Have a great day. And have fun. Thank you. Yeah, boss killing this is still way better. Where are we? Where are we? 80%? But we did get a Paragon point. We'll take some more 45 gen. And we will put back in our... And I think that instead of... Maybe try that. Just to be able to get around just a wee bit quicker, maybe. Try that. I think one more. So attacks evade the cooldown for blah, and evade cooldown reduction. But now that I'm moving away from evade cooldown reduction, I don't actually need that. And I've got consecration on here. So I could actually move away from that evade cooldown reduction and put just regular, maybe movement speed on here. But I'll keep it, this is just sort of, I'm mucking around at the minute. Bard, I'm just sort of mucking around. I need to do a lot of work to be able to get this to run properly. So I've literally been playing this particular build for about half an hour, maybe an hour. But it is definitely way more powerful than my Bulldozer build, but I'll still enjoy my Bulldozer build for general speed farming. It is better. Like running around in Hell Tides. A lot less button. Right now, yeah, it's for the crappy build that I've put together. Yeah, it seems to be doing okay. But it's definitely a bit more squishy. So I think my Fortify gen is probably good. But I'm a wee bit slow. Could do with being a bit faster. I could probably nudge the What was I going to say? I forgot what I was going to say. I think I could nudge the speed up a little bit, so I can maybe get 100% speed, at 200% speed I should say. And it's definitely more spammy. I have to play with the buttons a lot more. Yeah, this is I feel this where I'm going with this now seems to be a little bit better than the Argent Veil. A little bit left button, right button, left button, right button. And then playing piano with my left hand. So yeah, I'll play with the build maybe tomorrow a little bit. For the boss kills, this is way better. Just like that. Right. Come on. Upgrade. What on earth is happening here? Oh, bummer. Latency just went stupid. Okay, so I think this is as good a time to stop with my latency went so crazy. I'll pick this up again tomorrow. So thank you very much for watching. I will overwrite just to make sure it's been saved. And we shall see you perhaps tomorrow. So Bard, you have a great day. Have a nice breakfast. Today is Saturday. All day today. So thank you very much for watching, one and all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we shall probably see you tomorrow. But until then, it's time to go. TTFN.